My mother wanted my father back before the toilet paper apocalypse. But now she found out he's a toilet drinker. Pants down, pants down. He burned the toilet seat with his cigarette and his testicle too. Yes, I clogged the toilet paper with cigarette butts. Yes. My mother not want that. She said that to me. I not want that in my life. I go back to Dennis. She go back to Dennis. He's a feminine. He live under a bridge. But Bushmate Peter ain't not bother him. It not bother him not having toilet paper. Burning his testicle. He not he like that. He like that. He arranged for me to Bushmate. He did do much of Bushmeat, exotic Bushmeat, who knows from where, I don't know. I don't know. He can't catch it himself anymore, mate. He's filthy. He's filthy minded in the toilet, pants down drinking, burning himself. That's not natural. I said it to him. I said to my mother, Bushmeat Betty, she believed that. She believed that she was raised properly by Bush. Grandma Bushtick, she teach her. She teach her never ever to. You can't shake up with a man who burned his own testicle. It's not natural. It's not natural. I know that. But he's not my biological father, so he not know that. He doesn't know about that, so he keep burning his testicle. Yes, ashing on his testicles and burning them. And burning the toilet seat too. He's not a smart man. He's not a smart man. Look at this guy. He's a Lord Protector now. He's upgraded. Upgraded his status. Yes, he's out there. He's what we got. Is what we got at there, protecting things. I can see that. But my mother, she with Dennis, and he can't protect her because he's a feminine. I can tell you, he eat the berries. He hogs the raspberries. You can't hog the raspberries. I said that. And I've said that to people. I'm not ashamed to say that you can't hog them. And you got to share the raspberries, mate. Raspberries are meant to be shared. I can tell you. Look at that. Yes, ocean debris, mate. Animal eat that. Turtle. Mother see turtle, maybe butted. A shark eat that too. Not good. Not good for environment, we know about that. But what we need to focus on now is Kerri as soon as she will take over. She needs to take over this planet. Starting with the countryside. I can tell you. Like a goddess she is. A beautiful one. A beautiful. I can see that inside of her. But this guy's he's on patrol at the Lord Protector, I can see that. Yes, but I got a toilet paper meltdown, the crisis problems. This is a crisis idea. The Great Australian Toilet Paper Crisis has escalated. It's escalating. Escalation and not stimulation. No, not stimulated. Need to stimulate, but not stimulating. Not stimulating. No, but this guy's idea, he's stimulating. I don't know about that. I can't tell. This how he become Lord Protector. I'm not sure about that. But all I can tell you is Kerri on the news. She knows what's happening. This guy's sending me videos upsetting me because I know. I know that all the baby sea turtles and mother sea turtles and manatees and all of them, and even the wild, beautiful wild, need protection. Need protection from these beautiful things, these unnatural things. I can sense it about them. Ocean debris, rubbish. Yes, wildfire is a symbol and this is I like it. But Kerri I like it too. She knows about it. I know about Kerri, she's a beautiful woman. Yes, I like that. I get to stimulate it. I get to stimulate it sometimes. I don't know if I stimulate myself or Kerri stimulate me, but one of us is stimulating me. I can't tell you. It's stimulating me for me even to think about that. This guy's idea, look at that. I can stimulate myself. Passionate. Kerri knows how to run this place. She knows. She got experience in such things. Got the thoughts, beautiful thoughts. I need to be verbalized from her lips. I need to hear them into my ears like music, beautiful music. I like it. But Kerri not like it. I don't know, but she like no not. I want her to whisper to me, or whisper to me her instructions. Maybe I don't know. I don't care what she whispers to me. She can just tell me that. And I like to hear that. I like to hear the Kerri and you got like the overlord. This guy's a Lord Protector. A Lord Protector, but you are overlord. I can tell you she fixed the toilet paper crisis. So yes, I can sense it about her. I can sense it. You don't give someone a stand. This guy, he wants statues made about him. Like a Russian president or one of these guys on horseback. That other country, Korea, I meant one of them. That he got the father and son. He wants his own statues. 3 of them. just doing different things, doing nothings. I want the statues too, but I'm not going to get them. I want a stamp not about me, but I want to get it. But Kerri got it. That means she's a holy woman. Yes, maybe I She's intelligent. Look, you wouldn't say Kerri at there in the rain. That's it's stupid to hear. She got more intelligence than that, but not me. I got no intelligence. This guy, I don't know, but he's intelligent, but it's nothing compared to Kerri's intelligence. Got a high IQ. I can tell you about that. I can sense a high IQ when I see one. But Kerri is like a beautiful ocean. I can sense it a bit here. She's a beautiful ocean that come in waves, ebbing and flowing. Sometimes she's calm, but sometimes she's overwhelming. I can't tell you, you can't learn to swim, then stay away from Kerri because she knows about things. She knows about the passionate things, about the world and its strength, mate, and all of its sufferings too. I can't tell you. It's full of that. It's full of that, but also full of overcontent. Kerri knows that. And Kerri teaches that. That is in her teachings. As soon as she'll be overlord and teach us these things, so she's teaching us now. And if we're listening to Kerri and she wants to bathe topless on the beach, but she's not allowed to. She's not allowed to, and she only got one person to blame. It's not me. It's not me. It's not her. It's maybe this guy. I don't know, but I can sense it. I can sense it, the Kerri, and she's not like perverts, but she wants to bathe topless. She wants to sunbathe in the sun like that. But she can't. It's illegal for her. It's illegal. She will get locked up and not survive in there. She won't survive in there. I can't tell you the big house, mate. It's not beautiful, Kerri, and I can't tell you about that. She's too beautiful for that. She's too fragile. She got a vivid imagination, but she can't imagine that. She can't imagine that. I can't imagine that she's a goddess. I can't tell you about that. I can't tell you. But you not maybe listen. I don't know about that. I can't tell. I can't tell if you're listening about that. But maybe you should be. Maybe you should be listening to me. I've got passion inside of me. I like Kerri, mate. She'll soon control you. You can't be afraid of the storm, mate. It's coming. Mate. This guy is in the storm. He's in it. But Kerri is created. She created with a beauty. I can't tell you. She got full of that passion inside of her as well. And status. She got a good status and good friends. Good friends around her. Wants her to listen. Like me. Bushtick Mick is a friend of Kerri. I can't tell you. I like it. You should not judge me. I got good friendship and knowing that each of us, we're on our own journey. We are. We've got our own path to follow. We've got the lessons to maybe learn. I can teach her about them. She can teach me. We can teach our lessons to each other. A good friend like Kerri, she's always there, mate. She listen and pick up the pieces about me. I said, don't do it, Kerri, but she said, yes. I want to pick up the pieces. I like this guy. He's picking up the pieces. Because they check animals, they check beautiful marine creatures. But sometimes that happens. Sometimes we lose wildlife. But Kerri said the wildlife is coming back. Yes, it's coming back from the toilet paper crisis. But you know, you're going to lose. You're going to lose a bit of that. That's going to happen. Kerri tell me she prepared me for that. But she's never badly broken or beaten. Her heart is always pumping. I can tell you. She can deal with bad news. She can spit it into your face, and you have to get over that. You have to get over that. You're broken-hearted. Slip back up. Kerri said it. She said it back up. Look at him. Look at him. He's out there. He's out there. Yes, he's storming it. He's like I don't know, weathering the storm. Like Kerri teach him. That's the teachings of Kerri. She teaches to weather the storms. Yes. This guy weathering that storm. I can sense it about him. Lord Protector. A Lord Protector of that, like Kerri is Overlord of us. We do as we're told now from Kerri. She knows about that. She's educated woman like me, but I'm a man.